What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Australia and they take on Egypt.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have...
It's an opportunity! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Could be dangerous. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent idea. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Toure. Lecky. Might work out. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Advantage played. Decent position. Must be. Salah! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Three goals without reply. Mohamed Hani. Ibrahim. Lovely tempo here. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Trying to tee it up. Very quick thinking there. It's a perfect challenge. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Feeding it through. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Palmed away by the keeper.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Nicely regaining possession. And showing fine vision. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, the threat could be there. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Players waiting in the centre. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Ibrahim. Distributing it well. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And danger averted. Well read. Now to the front post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Plenty of support here. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. He made good progress there. Foul, but rightly play on. Good movement. Will it go in? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Lecky. Italiano. Aidan O'Neill. Milos Degenek. And a tidy challenge. That's a nice ball. Real chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. He was spot on with his challenge.
Ball back with Australia here. Italiano. Could be threatening. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And covering tremendous ground here. O'Neill. Clean challenge. Big chance. Omar Marmoush. Good work from Australia to win the ball back. And space here on the flank. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Aidan O'Neill. And cutting it out. Salah. And teammates around him. Will it be? The clearance wasn't decisive. Just straying offside. 10 minutes left for play. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
So a throw in here. And a pretty ordinary challenge, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Salah. And Salah! And up for grabs off the keeper. And the move breaks down. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart.
Oh, he's through and goal here, Derek.
Salah. And there is the goal to make it a hat
Please like and subscribe,
The
guys.
pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a clever bit of play it is from Salah, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Cameron Devlin. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might be a chance to break. He's in with a chance. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top. On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Australia, and they take on Egypt.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere.
It's an opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good ball over the top. Suter. Now with Burgess. Oh, surely! Oh, frantic action! Oh, this looks useful. It's a perfect challenge. And he keeps going. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Salah. Toure. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Teammates available. Big chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Oh, big chance. Oh, fantastic reflex action. Who can he pick out? And I think the threat has been averted. Takes it on. Blocking it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Will it be? Must be. And the keeper more than equal to it. And intercepted it. Decent pass. Oh, he could finish. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And passing it through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Oh, great vision. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nice weight on the pass. Could be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And cutting it out. Now to level it. And still trying to get the shot off. And getting across to stop it. And short it is. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. He's in with a chance. And did well to get through, but a shame about the finish. An Australia throw coming up. And buying them time. To jump in front. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Substitution time it is here. And over it comes. And so it is, the first half story. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And losing possession. And out for an Australia throw-in. Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. Maybe dangerous here. Salah! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Real chance. Savoury, pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now a decent position. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, that was easy on the eye. Salah! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. O'Neill. Well, it could be on for him here. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. And he read it well. And Australia with the ball again. What can they do from here? Useful cross towards the near post. Was it a great clearance? Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Yeah, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, there must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of... He's in with a chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. O'Neill. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might do damage on the break. Possible chance. Chance with the chip. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Please like and subscribe.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Decent looking pass. And he saw the situation developing.
Good reading of the game.
That's a high-quality pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really vital interception. Toure. And the counter-attack looks on. They might be through here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
I think you can safely say he really liked that challenge.
Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Nice looking pass. Opportunity it is. Opportunity again. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Cameron Devlin. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
He really did do well there.
Ready to break, perhaps? Has to pay attention defensively. Real chance. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the board in too many key...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for a chance to finish. Promising pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. And the perfect position to read it. Real chance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can he find the right pass? Oh, genuine chance. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And just the tackle that was needed. Very effective pass to square the game. And the flag has gone up, offside. Salah. Mohamed Hani. Did well to win it back. Oh, that's a clever ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Toure. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity here. What a block. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Aidan O'Neill. Italiano. It's a perfect challenge. And a brisk run. Oh, good idea. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Super pass. Can he finish? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And an opening. Burgess. And intercepts again. O'Neill. Counter-attacking chance. Is this the moment? Well, they have to pay attention. Well read to win possession back.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
O'Neill. Lecky. Toure. Their turn to try to keep it. Omar Marmoush. Oh, danger here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Opportunity here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. So out for a throw-in. Hani. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the through ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, great attacking play. Big chance, has got to score. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Sousa. On to Burgess. Aidan O'Neill. Nice weight on the pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Went in strongly, decisively. Nicely played. Might finish. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, penalty and a sending off, he was spot on with his challenge.
Aidan O'Neill. Might lead to a chance. And Salah! Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, opting for the short corner. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Letting the play flow. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And time for the change now. Played over. And played in. Not the most confident clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Decent pass. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lecky. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Great sliding challenge.
Well, good job he won the ball there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And in with a real chance. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Salah. Oh, fancy footwork. And players waiting at the far post. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Lecky. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Might do damage on the break. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be dangerous. He's through. Well, cheeky, you might say. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Toure. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can they open things up? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely. He's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Australia unable to hang on to the ball. Can he do it? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. That's a good pass. Chances on. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Effective challenge. Chances on. And the pass getting in the way. And safely dealt with. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot
Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.